looking at what you have set up now, the fact that you have clients come in every single day, why don't you like set up a hair related product, whether it's your own wax or your own hair clippers, your own brush, and like literally buy in bulk, have it be really good, sell it to customers that are coming in every single day.
Hey guys, what's up? In this video, I go ahead and link up with one of my friends who's a barber, and we just spend half an hour just talking about business. And there's going to be a lot of things that people who, you know, if you have a full-time job, if you have a profession, if you're a masseuse, a barber, in this video I talk about actionable advice and strategies that you could go ahead and apply to scale your business online, whether you want to start selling a product on the side, whether you want to start growing your personal brand, whether you want to start growing your business. We go over all those things, and I basically give my friend some advice on how he could scale as a barber. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Before we get to the video, I want to announce last video's winners for the free consulting calls with me. The winner is here. If you want to win, all you have to do is drop a comment below, tag your Instagram, make sure you're following me, and I'll be picking a random video at the beginning of every single video. Enjoy.
Hey guys, what's up? In this video, we're going to do a haircut video. I'm here with my friend Duke. He's going to give me a haircut, and we're going to talk about e-commerce. What got you into e-commerce, Duke?
What got me into e-commerce?
Yeah.
I guess just looking to the future. Like, I see the potential in like the online space and online business, stuff like that. And I was just curious, to be honest. And so I just started, I think I just searched like drop shipping.
Okay.
Because I asked a friend, I was like, oh, she's always into business. I was like, what's your next move?
Yeah.
She's like, I'll probably do drop shipping.
Really? That's crazy. Okay.
And then I was curious, what's drop shipping?
Yeah.
And then I looked it up, and then that's how I came across you, because you won this news article, I think.
Okay.
And then like an 18-year-old doing drop shipping, stuff like that. So I looked you up, and then looked you up on YouTube, and then just learning about it, really.
That's awesome. So what's your first thoughts looking at drop shipping, like from someone that's completely new?
It looks easy, but I don't think it'll be easy. But
that's good.
I feel like it could be a good opportunity for someone like wanting to learn something to do on the side, or could turn it into a full-time career or whatever.
Yeah.
But it just looks like a good side hustle type thing.
Got it. Something that's passive, something you can do on the side.
Exactly, man.
It's like a side project.
Yeah, but I know it'll take time and it'll take effort and everything like that. But it just looks like it has potential. That's what's getting me curious.
Yeah, it's good that you have the mindset that it looks easy, but it's probably going to be harder than it looks.
I know, man. But what about you? So were you 18 when you got into dropshipping, or?
So I got into dropshipping, when I turned 18. Did it for probably like 6 months. And then once the 6 months mark hit, it was like literally 6 months working if you divide it out, probably at least 3 to 4 hours every single day for 6 months. $5,000 in, constant learning, watching YouTube videos non-stop. And then I cracked the code after like 6 months, and it sort of just went uphill from there. But those 6 months were probably like one of the toughest 6 months. Like I'd never have done anything that hard. Like I was buying and selling, I was flipping clothing, sneakers, branded stuff, Supreme, Palace, Babe.
So what made you believe in it that much that you're going to do all of that? Did you just believe in the product that you were going to be selling, or did you believe in the dropshipping?
Yeah, so I believed in the dropshipping model.
Yeah, the model.
Actually, the only thing that made me believe in it, because I saw so many people succeed at it. So I knew that if someone else can do it, then so can I. And what made me get into it was that I was able to buy and sell really easily. I was flipping clothing. eBay was getting pretty easy, and I wanted something more challenging.
Yeah.
And that was sort of the stepping stone into drop shipping. And I was just like really determined to make it work.
And then did you see it start working? Like, did you get a sale or something? Like, what was the process after that? Once you've done the selling of your clothes? Yeah.
So when I first jumped in, I surprisingly got like a sale pretty early on, just one sale. I think it was like a free plus shipping item. I was selling like a compression top for free, and I would charge like $15 shipping. But that one initial sale, it wasn't profitable. I would pay like $15, $20 for a $15 product. So I made no money. probably spent like $50 for one sale, was negative. And yeah, so I got like one-off sales here and there, but I was never able to really make money in the beginning.
And then when did that change?
4 months in,
Yeah.
I was using Instagram influencers,
Mm-hmm.
basically paying Instagram pages to show my product.
Yeah.
And I found a winning product, which was a hair coloring wax. So
Really?
it's literally a wax that you would
No
apply to your
way.
hair, and it would like change your color, so you could get blue
We
hair.
actually bought that in the shop.
Yeah,
We bought the sample of that because we've seen that.
that's crazy. Yeah, that's
I don't know if it's from
yeah.
you, but we tried it.
Yeah,
Right. Interesting.
that was my first winning product, and sales were just flooding in, and I was able to hit a few $100 days with ease. That was 4 months in. That product dropped off, and I had a dry period for the next 2 months. And then 6 months in was when I found my first winning product for Facebook ads.
And are you still, so at the moment, drop shipping or doing something a little different?
At the moment, working with branded stores. So I have a store called Music Chess where we sell chess that basically when you turn it, play songs like Frozen, Let It Go, Moana songs, Khalid, Location, Perfect by Ed Sheeran. So we have all these songs in these chests. So that's my branded store at the moment. So I don't personally do drop shipping,
Yep.
but I work with a lot of students that do. We're able to still make it work. Like drop shipping still works, but you just sort of have to be much better than the crowd. So back in the old days, you could literally throw an ad up on Facebook and you'll get sales. Now you have to really make the creative much more simple. You have to make the ad copy really nice and simple and really blend your ads in
Yeah.
to the newsfeed where it looks like a Facebook post and people are going to tag all their family and friends.
What about that's how I'm looking and could be interested in doing drop shipping? What do you suggest for me? Should I be doing something like, I don't know, doing a course or whatever, or just keep researching different products, or what do you think? Or could I implement it with what I'm doing now with barbering, with maybe a product? I'm not too sure.
Are you more passionate about setting up a store and sort of just like making money selling different things, or do you want to like sell your own product?
Eventually, I think I want to do my own products.
Yeah.
But I feel like dropshipping could be a way to learn, like how to do e-com and stuff like that.
Looking at what you have set up now,
Yeah.
the fact that you have clients come in every single day, why don't you like set up a hair related product, whether it's your own wax, your own hair clippers, your own brush, your own comb, and like literally buy in bulk, have it be really good, sell it to customers that are coming in every single day, have $1,000, like 1,000 units in stock, sell out 1,000 units, get feedback from every single person that bought and support you, and literally come out with version 2. Again, you buy 2,000 units of version 2.
Yeah.
Sell it all. Repeat customers can buy version 2. Sell it to new customers that come through to your store. And then take in all the feedback, build your Instagram page, take photos, and then come out with version 3.
Yeah, right.
Each time making it better and better, and making it for the customer. Like, make it a passion project and make it a product that you're passionate about. So that's something I could see really working for your situation, just because you're literally getting free traffic coming in and out every single day. And you have so many like customers that are like coming here for you, and they're more than happy to support something that you make. And obviously you're going to make sure that that product is going to be the best it can be.
Do you suggest like using a site like Alibaba or something like that, or would you maybe search elsewhere for that product, like something like that?
Yeah, so I highly recommend using Alibaba. Come up with the product you want.
Yeah.
Go on Alibaba and literally search combs, clippers, wax, hair gel, and then have a design that really is unique and it solves a problem and something that the market does not currently have. Write up, like, put together a sketch, put together your sort of deck, meaning like what the product does, a sketch, the different ingredients, what is unique about it, and start just emailing all these Alibaba suppliers that can sort of do it. So if like you want a comb that has like, it's a 2-in-1. It has a brush and a comb. All you have to do is just reach out to comb makers and, hey, like, can you make a comb with a brush on it? And then you'll probably have to reach out to like, say 50, and 10 is going to say yes. And out of the 10, the ones that can do your design, have a good price, you'll probably find like 2 or 3 that really meet your needs, and just work with them, bite the bullet, order 1,000 units, and just like work at selling those 1,000 units in store, build your following.
Do you think there's potential for something like that to then go online?
Yeah.
Or do you feel like just keep it local, something like that, and learn the ropes? Or do you think using something like that to start e-com as well?
So what I'd recommend is start local, start by selling to people in store, start taking photos of them using the products, opening the products, and build your Instagram page. And on your Instagram page, you have a link to your store, and that store is literally going to be a 1 product store. You're going to have literally that 1 product in your store, and people could buy it online. And then as your Instagram grows, people are going to start clicking that link in your bio and start buying your product. You got time, you got a full-time job, and you got free traffic. Whereas a lot of people sort of my age, they're looking for money fast, and you're definitely past that stage. And I think something like this, that's a passion project that will take like 2-3 years to really build up to something that's bringing in a significant source of income. I think it's worth it, rather than jumping into drop shipping where you're trying to sort of make money, jumping on trends, make your own product. I think it's really only suited to someone in your situation where you work in a barber store, you have clients come in every single day, you know a bunch of people who love you for who you are, they come here to talk to you, and they're going to support whatever you make.
I like it, Andy.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. Yeah, so what do you enjoy most about business at the moment?
I think I really enjoy the grind, like pushing every day to sort of get success. That's sort of like the most addicting part of business, like pushing every day for that win. Just like how, fashion models, they're literally working out, dieting the whole year just for that 30-second on the runway. And that 30-second is all it takes for them to do it another year.
Yeah, right.
Like that's sort of what business is like. Literally grinding every day for that win. And once that win comes in, it's just so rewarding.
Have you had any recent win?
Most recent win is probably like this morning. Woke up, got 20,000 subscribers.
From what? On YouTube?
Yeah, an extra 20. My channel has plateaued where I only get probably on average like 2 to 3 every day.
Yeah, I'm sure when I went to you, it was like 12,000 or something like that.
Yo, that's pretty crazy. So you've been following for a while.
I don't know, it must have been, I don't know.
Yeah, that's dope, that's dope.
So why do you choose YouTube as the platform you like to scale, I guess?
I think YouTube is going to be the next TV. Like, what I discovered was...
You think YouTube? Like you don't see the potential in Instagram TV, IGTV?
Instagram is something like Facebook where people will use as a social media to like catch up with their friends, get updates. But I think YouTube is going to be where people will be consuming content. Just like how people transition from movies to TV shows to free TV. And people are slowly transitioning over to YouTube. Like kids don't even watch TV anymore.
That's right.
Yeah. Everything is on YouTube. YouTube is the new TV, and that's why I'm doubling down on YouTube.
Beautiful, man. And so how you're doubling down on YouTube, what do you mean by that? What are you doing? Are you producing content every day? Are you doing something different? If someone was a YouTuber, how would you help them out?
Yeah, I think what I mean by doubling down is really pumping out content every single day and really creating content that's different. Like stuff like this is completely different to what everyone else is doing. It's unique.
Yeah.
And also really doubling down on the viewers. Like the viewers are the ones that support me and give their time to me. So I really want to create content that's going to be valuable to them. If someone reaches out, they're local, and if I'm able to help them out, give them value, give them some insight, I'm going to say yes, because I know that it's going to pay back tenfold in the future. So that's why I want to do much, much more things like this and just sort of give more free value. And yeah, that's sort of what I mean by doubling down.
What about people who are in my position, a barber or in fashion or whatever it may be? Do you feel like YouTube is a good platform to do vlogs for barbering and stuff like that? Or is it too much? Use maybe stories, Instagram to build your profile and your followers and stuff like that. Do you feel like with barbering it could be YouTube could be the future, or stick to like social media?
I reckon both. I reckon have IG for you to post all your haircuts, videos of like you spinning this chair around, giving the people a 360 view of the haircut you just did.
Yeah.
And I think YouTube, for doing content like this, I literally think you could literally set up a camera, record you and one of your clients talk. You're just getting update on him. It'll be like Barber Talk episode 1. The name, John Smith. How to get cars for cheap. Because that's the guy's profession.
I've actually thought about that, like, because I have some crazy conversations. Like, not just, you know, I'm always meeting new people. You know, like, I know, like you meet some cool people.
Yeah.
And they got some cool careers and stuff like that.
And dude, imagine you just recorded every single one you had. All you need is just the best one out of the day. How many haircuts do you do every day?
It varies, but normally about 14.
That's insane. You're gonna get like at least 2 to 3 really, really good stories. Let's say out of 14, only 7 like allow you to record.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. Out of those 7, 3 is gonna be amazing that you could post, and you could literally pump out 3 episodes a day and grow really fast. And this is literally money on the table because you're not doing anything extra. You're doing your job. You have a camera set up just like now, and it's not much. You're literally, what I call it is collecting leads.
So when it comes to the Australian market, is the potential higher? Like, is there a good market on the online? Like when it comes to e-com, or are you doing most of your sales like overseas and stuff
overseas?
Overseas.
So Australia, it is a bit harder to sell an individual product. That's why I sort of gave you that 2-year plan where you come up with a product. It will take you 2 years before it really becomes something that you can make money off.
Yeah.
And obviously you grow from Australia and it will eventually go worldwide.
Do you see that changing though with Australia? Do you feel like we're going to be leading more towards buying online, or do you think we're a bit slow?
I think we're already online, that our population is just so small. We have like 26, 25 million, whereas America has like 400 million. Like our population is like smaller than like Vietnam. I think Vietnam has like 100 million and their country is like literally the size of like ACT. So I think it's just a problem of like size. But I definitely see our sales increasing, but the increase is going to be like not much. But there's definitely a lot of money on the table. Like look at High Smile. Like I think they're like a young duo in Brisbane in the early 20s, and they sold teeth whitener kits and they're killing it.
I've seen that.
They started in Australia and they just sort of blow up. And you can definitely do that, but you're going to have to put in like 2, 3, 4 years building a brand.
Yeah.
Unless you're like a marketing genius like them, where they knew that they could just pay a bunch of influencers, run a bunch of Facebook ads and blow up their product. But your spot, I reckon things like that you'll just sort of learn over time rather than doing what most people sort of do, where they put in like a crazy 6 to 10 week period and they try to make dropshipping work.
Yeah, right.
I think sort of someone in your spot where you have a full-time job, you know, you have a family, that probably isn't the best route because like you have no need to do that.
Mm-hmm. So you feel like it might be too much time, or like just a bit?
I think.
Why do you think it's not good for me?
I think it's not good for you because dropshipping, the barrier to entry is high, and the amount of time and effort you're going to have to put into it, like 2, 3, 4 hours every day, that might sort of just like burn you out because you have a family, a job.
Yeah.
And like the only reason why I say no to it is because there's just so many better options for you.
Yeah.
Such as building a hair related product, such as building a YouTube channel, just like we said, I think the reason why you shouldn't do it is because there's just other better options.
Yes.
Not because it's bad, but because there's other better options.
What do you think about when it comes to apparel? Because a lot of barbering guys have an apparel line as well. When it comes to part of the shop and stuff like that, do you feel like that's a good way to go as well? With apparel, is it harder selling apparel versus something like a comb? What do you think?
So I used to always love, like, I wanted my own clothing brand, but going to America and working with these guys that literally make products, I found out that clothing is not as easy as you think, because you're literally having size small, medium, large, XL. When you buy and make one product, you have to buy every single size. So if you buy, you either have 100 hair combs, or you have 100 small, plus 100 medium, plus 100 large, or even if you cut it down to 50, it's just a lot of inventory, sizing issues, and clothing, there's just too many clothing out there. Everyone has their own clothing brand, and it's just so hard to stand out. So I don't recommend clothing, but as a barber, you're in a spot where you have customers coming in every day, and you could literally turn one out of those 14 customers, upsell them with your clothing. Or you could do the same thing with a hair product that they're going to use.
So I say just shampoo once a week, or do you condition? No.
I don't.
I don't condition either.
Okay,
so that's good.
Awesome.
Sometimes a lot
Is
of guys...
condition bad?
No, I just don't like the effect.
Okay, got
It
it.
gives it like a soft...
Yeah, silky.
Yes, I don't
Yeah.
like the effect. So
Got
I'm
it.
not really a conditioner type guy. But then also, again, it's how much product and what product you're using, because some products can damage your hair.
Really?
So you
Okay.
don't, if you just got to be mindful of what you're using in your hair, and then if you see that the product's staying in and are not washing out with just water, then you might have to be washing your hair more often, like shampooing.
Got it.
So
got
just depending on the product and what you're using.
it. Okay.
Any other tips?
And what about the myth when it comes to like hair dryers like ruin your hair? Hair blowers, hair dryers. Is that true?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, like so many females blow dry their hair every single day, right?
That's true.
And they
That's
go for
true.
hair. So I think it's just a good water, a heat protector is always good before you style.
Okay.
But that's why I use product before I style as well.
Okay.
Just so it protects it as well.
And I reckon another thing people are going to ask, like, what's your tip when it comes to growing out beards? I know a lot of kids my
Can you
age.
grow a beard?
I
Like,
can't.
I was going to say your age.
But like a lot of my friends, they're crazy. Like they want to grow beards. I have a lot of like Indian friends, Bangladesh friends. I have like Asian friends that want to grow out their beard.
So there's something on the market now where it's like a beard growth oil.
Okay.
I've seen a guy who's used it.
Okay.
And he got results.
Really? Okay.
So there is that if you're interested in trying and researching the product and
Yeah.
doing an oil.
This is for you guys.
Yeah. Otherwise, patience.
Okay.
Just patience, man. To be honest with beards, I'm not too sure.
Got it.
But anyway, how are you liking the style?
Dude, I'm loving it. This is beautiful. Thank you
Yeah,
so
it
much.
actually suits you. Like, I think I haven't seen you with a fade, but
Yeah.
I'm liking the length. But I just say when you're doing videos and stuff, style your hair.
Okay.
Like
Done.
just, I reckon that's gonna, if you got like a sick photo in your thumbnail of like, and your hair's looking like
Yeah.
on point,
Yeah.
you might get more clicks. You never know.
So that's the video. There was a ton of golden nuggets. I hope you guys enjoyed this different style of video. I haven't seen anyone sort of do like a barber e-commerce sort of talk. So hopefully mixing it up, keeping this channel interesting is what it takes for me to continue growing. But if you guys are enjoying the value, please be sure to drop a like below, subscribe to the channel because I'm dropping gold every single day. Question of the day, what industry are you in? And how do you plan on scaling that business online? That's about it. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Peace.